Here we are. It's Aloha Friday. Here we are in Southern California. This is Jamie Barber, Jamie Barber Homes, as you all know. Well, here we are, end of June. Next week, 4th of July. Big celebration. So it's hot here in Southern California, at least where I am. If you're at the beach, it's beautiful. So make sure you're heading to the beach. It's hot. It's not as hot as it was last week, but it's still warm out here. So let's talk about, since it's summer, and that's always a good the big buying time, buying and selling time. Let's talk about, should you buy a home now or should you wait? That's a big question on many people's minds today. And while what timing is right for you will depend on a lot of other personal factors, but here's something you may not have considered. If you're able to buy at today's rates and prices, it may be better to focus on time in the market rather than timing the market. The downside to trying to time the market, trying to time the market isn't a good strategy because things can change. Here's an example. For the better part of this year, projections have said mortgage rates will come down. While experts agree that's still what's ahead, shifts in various market and economic factors have pushed back the timing of when that'll happen. Here's how that's impacted home buyers. If you've been sitting on the sidelines, as U.S. News reported, those who put off buying a home during the past few years as they were holding out for lower mortgage rates have been left out of the market. Mortgage rates have stayed higher for longer than previously expected, keeping monthly housing payments elevated. In other words, affordability didn't improve for those who chose to wait. This is why timing the market may not pay off. If you're ready and able to buy now, you should. The proof is in the pudding. How homeowners benefit from rising home prices. Delaying your plans also means you're missing out on the equity you'd gain if you went ahead with your purchase today. And the potential equity gains that are at stake may surprise you. Each quarter, Fannie Mae releases the Home Price Expectation Survey. It asks over 100 economists and real estate experts and investment and market strategists what they forecast for home prices over the next 5 years. In the latest release, experts are projecting home prices will continue to rise through at least 2028. Now, let's say you went ahead and bought a $400,000 home at the beginning of the year. Well, you're not going to do that in Southern California. It's going to be $700,000, $800,000 home. Based on the expert forecast from the HPES, you could gain more than $83,000 in household wealth over the next 5 years. Now, that's not a small number. This data helps paint the picture of why time in the market really matters. The advice you need to hear if you're ready and able to buy now, right now, you may be focused on what's happening with mortgage rates and how those impact your monthly payments. But don't forget to factor in home prices. Prices are expected to continue to climb, just at a more moderate pace. And while a moderate rise in prices may not be fun for you now, once you own a home, that growth will be a huge perk. That's the time in the market piece. Sure, you could try time in the market, but the equity you'll be missing out on in the meantime is something to seriously consider. If you're ready and able to buy now, you have to decide, is it really worth waiting? Rather than focusing on timing the market, it's better to have time in the market. Again, U.S. News, they summed it up with, there's never a one-size-fits-all answer to whether now is the right time to buy a home. There's also no way to predict precisely what the market will do in the near future. Perfectly timing the market shouldn't be the goal. This decision should be determined by your personal needs, your financial means, and the time you have to find the right home. So, bottom line, if you're debating whether to buy now or wait, remember, it's time in the market, not timing the market. And if you want to get the ball rolling, set yourself up for these big equity gains, connect with me, Jamie, at Jamie Barber Homes, and I'll be happy to help you. So, we can always, if you contact me, it'll be in the comments below. Happy to talk to you about looking for a home, or happy to talk to you about figuring out how much your home is worth and whether or not we should put it on the market. And you can either move up, down, or sideways, find a better neighborhood. Well, like I said, it's going to be warm. It's a great time to go to the beach. Great time to go look at houses. It's not going to be too hot, but it's going to be warm. So enjoy the weekend. Don't forget, next week, 4th of July, if you have dogs, make sure they're safe. And have a great time. Also, hope you like the beard. I was told I look good better with a beard, so we're trying it out. All righty. Well, have a great weekend. And remember, it's Aloha Friday. No work until Monday. Well, unless you're in retail sales, unless you're in hospitality, or you're a real estate agent, then we're working. All right. Have a great weekend. And the next time I see you, it'll be after the 4th. So have a happy 4th of July. Be safe out there. Aloha.